guys, I'm Chanel. I am Saving with Shay. Listen, I just left the gym and I'm waiting to see if these rebates are going to reset for me in like 15 minutes, hopefully. And I thought I would do a video for you guys while I wait. And so listen, I just hit $400 and I want to say $48 on Ibotta this month. This was my best month all time. Like, I've had my account since September last year, so I've had it for like 13 months, and this has been the best month so far for me, which is mad amazing. And so I posted on Instagram and I posted in this on my Facebook, as well as this Ibotta Facebook group that I am in, and I do get critics. I get critics like all the time, like, well, you pay, you know, you earned that much, you must have spent like twice as much or 3 times as much. I'm telling you guys, if you were smart and you use Ibotta, and instead of letting them use you, you earn so much more on there, is what I'll say. It is so easy to overspend with Ibotta, and we do have bonuses and we have levels we want to hit, and we might need like 1 more, we might need like 2 more, and it's so easy for us to do a rebate just because, you know, just because we're hitting a bonus, and it's like, you know, and so it's easier for us to overspend in the process of all that. I do make a list, because a lot of you guys ask me. I do make a list when I go. I have a list of items that I'm gonna get. When you're doing your breakdowns, you guys, it's always going to be about how much is your out of pocket, like how much is this item costing me and how much am I gaining from it. So in the end, how much is this item costing me, how much is this water going to cost me in the end? That's what it's going to come down to. And for me, obviously, I'm going to like to pay as little as possible, gaining back as much as I can. Money makers are the best. Freebies are the best. I mean, especially if you're rolling Walmart gift cards, or if you are cashing out through PayPal onto your PayPal debit card, where you're just rolling your rebate money. And I think that's like the biggest tip that I can give you guys, is just to roll your rebate money. I do have the PayPal debit card, and so I only cash out through PayPal for Saving Star and Checkout 51. Ibotta is not linked to PayPal, so that when I do get Walmart gift cards, which of course, as you guys know, they email them to you, and you basically scan the email, the barcode from the email. But I usually just add all my gift cards to my Walmart app. Now you can also just go to customer service and have them load all of your gift cards onto a physical, tangible, you know, gift card. You could do that too. But I would never suggest stockpiling your money in Ibotta, because, like, again, there's so many horror stories of people losing their money. Things happen. I mean, I would hate for you to lose your money, and so you're better cashing out. If you have PayPal as an option, cash out the PayPal, let it accumulate there onto your PayPal debit card, and then you can use it wherever you want to use it at, or whatever. And so but yeah, so anyway, so look, a lot of you guys constantly want to know, like, how do I do it, and how do you I don't say make, because I'm rolling the money back into rebates. And so I get people asking me all the time, like, how do you earn so much on Ibotta? And I have a few videos up for you guys already, but the biggest tip, I shared a few tips on Instagram and Facebook the other day. Basically, the first tip is to maximize the money makers and the freebies, maximize the limits that are on those items. You know, if it's a freebie and it's a limit of 5, why not get 5 if they're all going to be free anyways? Especially if they're moneymaker, why not? If they're a moneymaker, what difference does it make if you get 1 or if you get 5? So take advantage of the limits, take advantage of resets. A lot of you guys ask me when do items reset? They normally reset 24 hours after your receipt is approved. So if your receipt is approved at 1 o'clock on Tuesday, then 1 o'clock on Wednesday, 1:05, somewhere in there. If it's going to reset, you'll know by that time. If it doesn't reset by that time, you know it's probably not going to reset. I mean, I rarely ever have resets happen after, like, you know, on the 25th hour or whatever. It's normally around that 24th hour. But take advantage of those resets if you have the coupons. Definitely get, like I say, get the max, and get it every time it resets. Normally they reset 4 times, so you'll be able to do a deal 5 times. So you'll have it the initial time, and then it should reset 4 additional times for you. So you should be able to do every deal like 5 times, unless it expires, or unless Ibotta, which they are known to do, just pull the rebate down all completely. And so, what else? Second tip. The second tip is basically, you know what, when you're purchasing stuff, you guys, scan the products in the stores. Don't wait. So many of you guys, so many wait till you get home and it's not working, or the rebate is gone. Scan and verify products before you even purchase them to avoid that. Like, there are very few times where I'll purchase something knowing that it didn't scan, and I'll just put a ticket in. But lately, the wait time has been like way too long. Like, I'm still waiting on something. What was it? I can't remember what it is now. Like, literally. Verify the products first, because like I said, you don't want to get yourself all the way home and it doesn't work. You know, another tip is scan your receipts ASAP. Like, as soon as it prints out of the damn printer thingy at the register, scan it as soon as you can. Like, scan it before you leave the store. So many of you guys, I mean, you might have a 15-minute ride home, and in that time frame, that rebate will be pulled real quick. And now you're like debating, should I take this back or not? Like, I've done that. I freaking have totally am guilty of that. You know, I have my 3-year-old, I get distracted with him, and before you know it, it's like, by the time I submit my receipt, the item's not there anymore. So submit as soon as you can. Again, rolling the gift card. So when you cash out for why do Walmart gift cards, cash out and just use that and get more stuff. That's pretty much what I do. And of course, you're doing the best deals literally over and over and over. Do we get stuff we don't need? Yes, we do. Of course we do. As couponers, I think that we all do, to some level, get things that we don't need. Like, if we're going to the store and we're buying 10 bottles of shampoo, we don't need 10 bottles of shampoo. We probably don't even need 5. I mean, like, literally, like, most of us are pretty guilty of buying things we don't need at some level or another. I'm super stoked, you guys. I honestly, I really want to try to see if I can hit 500. Like, literally, I'm at 448 now. I'm hoping the Revlon resets for me, which will be another $10. And then the Johnson & Johnson, that's another $10 if that one resets for me tomorrow. There's the Oral-B floss. Those are $147. Some of you guys might find them in your stores for $107, so double check that. Rebate back is $1, so that's another $5 back. The Revlon is plus 21 cents. So what I was doing is doing 5 Revlons and 5 Oral-B, and it makes, instead of making the Oral-B 47 cents, it only makes it like 21 cents, I want to say. Okay guys, I'm back. My battery died, but I wanted to come back and finish this because I went into Walmart, you guys, and I did, let me see, I did the Johnson & Johnson lotion this morning before I went to the gym, and then I had to wait for the Revlon and the, I think, was it the Oral-B floss and the Listerine to reset, which they did reset, which is awesome. Like I told you, if it hits that 24-hour mark, that 24th hour, and it doesn't reset for you, then most likely it won't. So they all 3 of those reset for me. I'm done with the Ziploc. That one is, I'm done. I've done all my resets. It's done. With that, and so what I wanted to share with you guys is the deals that I did today. I kind of want to give you an idea of the out-of-pocket versus what I got back on the 4 deals that I did, which was the Johnson & Johnson lotion, Johnson & Johnson baby powder, the Listerine, as well as the Revlon lip balm. Now with the Listerine, they didn't have the smaller bottles at $5.97, but I figured buying the ones at $6.97 is still not a bad deal because it's a really, really large bottle. Let me show you. It's a really large bottle that you're getting for 97 cents. So I think it's still like, a pretty pretty good deal. Like, this bottle is flipping massive, right? Like, it's flipping massive. It's 32 ounces. And so even if you can't find the ones at $5.97 that are free after rebate and coupon, this is still a good deal for 97 cents for this huge ass bottle. And so I picked up 3 of these. I picked up the lotions. I kind of feel like I should just do a separate video for this, and I probably will, because all of these rebates are still active. They should still be good for you if you haven't maxed it out yet. And so with the 4 deals that I did, again, the Johnson & Johnson baby lotion, the baby powder, the Listerine, and the Revlon. Now, always be careful with limits. Make sure you check your limits before you purchase, because I've made the mistake a ton of times of getting 5 thinking it's 5 and it's not. So the baby powder is a limit of 3, and the baby lotion is a limit of 5. The Listerine is a limit of 3. The Revlon is a limit of 5. Okay, when it resets, definitely still check, because sometimes it'll reset for a lower amount. It may also reset with a lower limit. And so that was what I got. My retail before coupons was $67.69. After my coupons, which they all scanned, and I had IPs for the Listerine for $4 off, no longer available. I have IPs for Johnson & Johnson, which just popped up, I believe, on coupons.com, so that one should be available when all those coupons scanned. Out of pocket after coupons was $29.69. I got back $29 in rebates. I know there's a current bonus right now. I got mine yesterday. And so yeah, basically everything that I got cost me 69 cents, you guys. Like, how freaking awesome is that? And this is Johnson & Johnson, like, products. Like, my son still uses that stuff. Listerine, I mean, it's stuff that you definitely will use. Oh, really quick too, dude. Before, in my first clip, I was at like 448. I was at 448 for this month. Now I am at 475. So literally $25 more, you guys, and I will freaking hit 500. And I'm really crossing my fingers that Johnson & Johnson resets tomorrow, that I get one more reset out of the Revlon. The Listerine, I don't know, I think I've already maxed out that. But I'm hoping I get some resets tomorrow and I can actually hit 500, which would be so freaking awesome. I'm actually on this huge ass high right now, because let me tell you, whenever I go do deals, I mean, I try not to do my breakdowns until after I know I've done the deal, so I know that it works. But when things go completely as planned, it is so flipping amazing and magical, and you just feel like you're on this crazy ass high that nobody can't say nothing to you, because you're just, and right now I'm on that high, you guys. I'm excited about the deal. I may actually post a separate video for you guys, because this one is gonna get kind of lengthy, and so I probably will post that separately. And so yeah, but I'll leave it there. You guys have a beautiful day, night, whenever you're watching this. I want to thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.